Okay, so now you've passed me the students that you've registered. You've put the student number at the top of this form. I will just set this up this way. So now it's ready to be scanned. Okay, my folder here is empty, and when I press that button, it's now scanning. It's scanning to scan every document. Okay, so this is scanned, and then it's prompting me to say, okay, where do I want to save this now? So if you look at it, it will come by, it says scan to folder. All right, I'm just going to browse to where I want to store this. I've got a scan snap folder. I'll create a new folder for this student. So I'll put 2017-910818. So that's the student's number. That's the student's folder, right? So I select that folder, and I've got a list of 10 images that I want to save in there. I click save. So if I click save, now this folder has documents in there, and we have these to scan, right? These have been scanned for this student. If I go into, I can search for that student, 2017-910818. Right, so I can find the student. I typed it wrong, so it's not going to find it. Hopefully that. So now we found that student. You can view the student, so you can see that we've got the dashboard, we've got the barcode for this student and everything in place. If we come to manage digital records, I'll choose the files. So I will go into that PC, select my scan snap folder. I'll just make this slightly bigger. And then I'll select all these images, right? Open. So you can see that these images that I scanned are ready to be uploaded. So the status at the moment says not uploaded. If I click on that, that's now uploaded. So for each one, I'll just upload them, upload. So effectively what I'm doing is I'm adding this records, these records to this thing. So everything has been uploaded now. If I go to archive storage and I go to digital records, so you can see that all of these records are in there, and I can just click on view records. And if I click on view records, you can see these are the things I scanned, right? And I select the next one, and I select that one, and scroll down. You can see some images there, that. So this is the one that was scanned in the sleeve, and it scans the front and back and puts them side by side. All right, I have the student's acceptance form that we filled in. And we have that one. And this is where you wrote the student number at the top. All right. So if we want to find out where the storage locations are, we've got 2 locations set up, entries. So assume that we finished scanning all the documents in this box and we want to put it back where we found it. Then you can create an archive entry. An archive entry effectively is for a batch that has been scanned and is going to be put back into the archive room. So if you want to put that back into the archive room, we will label the box, give it a box, say 1993 year group records. Yeah. We put it on a shelf. Let's assume that the shelf index is AB123, just making that up. Keywords, so keywords, acceptance forms and school reports. Right, we'll give it some description. So the description of the content of the box, some description will go in here. And then we'll choose the location where we were going to store this, and then we'll save that. And that entry for that year group is now on SIMS. So whenever we come back, these records have been digitized. If I go onto your computer and I go on to student lists, for example, I can find your students, I can view your students,